Hi Sagittarius, welcome into your reading. Okay, so we're doing a quick check-in. I've been on vacation. I've been gone for a hot minute, so we're just going to do a quick check-in. Time and energy is fluid, so there's no time stamp here. If this resonates with you, great. When you see this video and the storyline matches up with you, great, go for it. What's in the situation for my Saggies, please? You're going cautiously toward something. Let's see what's going on here. Because you're trying to recenter yourself. You're trying to recalibrate yourself. There is something toxic, though, that is opposing you energetically. I don't know if that's a person or some kind of energy that you're dealing with that's toxic. So you are trying to recenter yourself and refocus. So you're going cautiously and methodically in a specific direction. And this can be in regards to your commitment or your marriage, with 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's coming towards my Saggies, please? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy. All right, so there is a person that is coming towards you that is of that nature, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and they're coming in quite quickly. This is somebody here that, if it's not that sign, this is somebody very stable, financially, mentally, all of the above. And they're very grounded and very focused, I might add. So they're focused in coming into your direction. This is random. This isn't for all of you, but somebody could be buying you a car. Interesting. Or helping you buy a car. Or fixing your car. I don't know. Something to do with your car and money. Alrighty. So what doesn't Saggy see coming towards them? You kind of feel like you're left out in the cold in regards to some commitment or marriage. And because of this reason, you're starting to look, not like just elsewhere, but you're just kind of like looking at your path. You're looking at the road ahead of you. You're just kind of saying to yourself, you know, like, okay, what's the next adventure in my life? Like, where am I going? What's happening here? Because the thing that's countering you, crossing you, is your marriage, is your commitment. And for some odd reason, you feel left out in the cold. You feel lonely. So you're kind of like looking out there like, what is it that I got to figure out here? What is it that I got to learn? Let's get the advice, because a lot of you looks like you're ghosting or they're ghosting or something's happening here where there's like a feeling of like running away. What's the advice? I mean, naturally, if this is how you feel, the advice is to deal with something where you feel like you've been betrayed or backstabbed or sabotaged. It's saying to walk away from that. It's saying to walk away from anything that has ended already for you. If you already had an ending and it's done, it's time to move on. If there's something that you feel that is negative in your life or that has sabotaged you in some way or that has ended for you in some way, it's time to move on from that situation. All right? Because you are trying to go in a direction of something that you're trying to bring into this world. A legacy of some kind with your name attached. Whether it's in a marriage, a human being, birthing a person, like, you know, being pregnant, or your own company, your own business, whatever this is. All right, you need to make that judgment call. It's done. It's time to make that decision, because you have some new stuff that's coming in for you, whether that's work or a solid new relationship. So, recap. You're in this place where you're trying to recenter yourself and rebalance yourself. For all intents and purposes, this is actually your card. This is the Temperance card. You're recalibrating your inner compass to put you in the right direction, your true north, okay? But what's countering you is there's something toxic. Whether that's you in your head thinking that the other shoe is going to drop, or that you're not good enough, or this isn't going to work out. The negative Nelly in your mind needs to be cut out. If it's a person that's like a narcissist that you're dealing with, something toxic or a situation, it's time to just recalibrate yourself from it, because this is what's affecting you right now. All right. Even though you're moving slowly into a direction that is solid, you're being methodical, precise, and cautious. What's coming in your direction is this person with stability financially too, and somebody that's very driven and focused. This is male or female. What you don't see coming is what's crossing you is the marriage card, the commitment card, the thing that talks about tradition, doing something traditionally. All right, so you're looking at learning like a new way about something, a new path forward, a new adventure, because you feel left out in the cold. This could also talk about a financial crunch or a pinch. Your advice is to bring something into this world, whatever that is for you, and to walk away from whatever has felt like a betrayal or a backstab or something that has completely ended. It's time to move on from it. It's dead. The horse is dead. It's time to bury it. It's time to move on. Now, let's go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards. Why is, and the more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds, so please stick with me. Yeah, you feel like there's some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made. There's like a bittersweet moment for you. Because right now, you're not exactly happy. You're not thrilled. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is you're like, this isn't for me. This bullshit, this whatever the hell this is, it's not for me. I'm not happy. I'm not thrilled. Make no mistake though, because I am going to be your big sister and I am going to give you some tough love right now. Make no fucking mistake, guys. This is the baby card, like the selfish little baby, where you're given these gifts from the universe, Jesus, God, Allah, whoever you believe in, whatever, the dude. These are gifts from God and you're rejecting them. Okay, so there's something that is abundant in your life and you're rejecting it. So something has been given to you. You just aren't thrilled with it. You're just not happy with it. All right, and Queen of Cups. And it can be something tied to your emotions, your feelings. And there's that Five of Swords I was talking about, sacrificing something. Now, what is the King of Pentacles and the Chariot? You had an ending with someone. And there's the Temperance card again. And here is the King of Pentacles again with the two King of Pentacles. You're definitely dealing with an earth sign. Somebody here that was stability for you. All right? And you're trying to reset. You're trying to hit the reset button here is what you're trying to do. Okay? Because for you, there was an ending. There was an ending, period. There was a death to a situation. So either there was an ending and now you're trying to have a metamorphosis here in your life with somebody and you're trying to remain focused and you're trying to hit the reset button here with this person and it has potential and growth. But here it is, the Two of Cups in reverse. You feel like there was a break of some kind between you and the other person. What is this over here with the Five of Pentacles? The Page of Wands and Temperance. I mean, the Hierophant, please. And this card wants to come out, huh? Five of Swords and the Hermit. And Ten of Pentacles. This is talking about the money on your home, your marriage, and your commitment for sure. Okay? You are sort of in a weird way keeping to yourself. You're laying low. You're just not like your normal typical self, like social and bubbly. You're going within and you're laying low and you're trying to make some sort of wise decision here because you know that you can't carry all these Five Swords, right? And it's like you're looking at your higher self here. You're saying to yourself, okay, this is you right here, and you're asking your own personal Jesus what to do. Because you know, and your personal Jesus is like, listen, buddy, you can't carry these Five Swords. Only I can carry them. They're too heavy for you. You're a little person, all right, that can be smited like this. You need to humble yourself. You can have 2 of these swords and roll with it. All right, so some of this stuff you got to leave behind. And that's kind of like what the sacrifice thing is talking about here. And again, in your advice, leaving what you can't carry anymore. End of story. If you don't, you're going to get a tower moment. What's a tower moment for those of you that don't know tarot or are new to this? It's when the universe sees you not making a decision. Not making a choice is actually a choice. It gets taken from you. And not in the way you would want it to go. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Empress. The Chariot sideways. You're losing focus. You're losing focus because you're getting confused with your options. And this is probably also why you're doing this Knight of Pentacles, which you should anyway. It is talking about going slowly, but going in the right direction, going towards something that is significant and solid. Just be cautious, which is what I think you're doing anyway. The problem is you're starting to get confused with all your options, all right? And you're losing focus. In spirits, it's like saying you need to regain your focus, review your options properly. Leave something that is no longer serving you or working for you so you could bring something into this world that you want to. 2 of Cups. This is a partnership, whether it's business or love. All right? Something that does have a lot of potential. You just have to learn something here in regards to it. So it could be something new. Romance angels, what do you have here for Sagittarius, please? Engagement is on the floor. You're engaging here with somebody. Some of you could be getting engaged, or you're leveling up in a relationship. Some of you have religious factors as an issue with your person. This is a fundamental difference that you have here with your partner, whether it's an age gap, it's academic, it's economic difference, cultural, societal, ethnic, religion. There's some fundamental difference that you have here with somebody. It can be an issue if you make it, but your love life is definitely ascending to a higher level of commitment here with someone. All right, and that's kind of like the position you're in right now. Forgiving and learning is also at the bottom of the deck. One last card over here from the Wisdom House of Night. What you got for Saggy, please? Sagittarius, please. Strength. Interesting. Let's see what strength is all about. Sometimes life will present you with challenges that you think are too difficult to endure. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time except for you? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what's happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest of storms, you will know strength that comes from within you. You will win this game of life, I promise you. You have the strength to face any situation right now. All right, this is a great reading. Please leave me your comments down below. Like, sharing, subscribing helps the channel grow. And please also let me know if you want to hear extended readings. Extended readings, we go into your person, their thoughts and feelings and actions towards you, and then what spirit has happening between the two of you. So if that's something you want to be or something that you're interested in, by all means, leave me your comments down below. All right, everybody, I'll see you on the weekly readings next week. Bye-bye now.